And now we are back with weird but real news. Presents at Christmas. Why do we give presents at Christmas? Well, it's historical and traditional. The hustle and bustle of the season sometimes obscures the reasons for the traditions of giving gifts at Christmas. It is, however, a tradition grounded in history. The custom also exemplifies a need humans have to express thanks and affection. We give Christmas gifts, and it is traditional, and there are personal reasons behind why people give gifts at Christmas. The motivations vary by the individual, but there are some common themes. There's religious context, which imitate the three wise men giving of the three gifts. There's an interpretation of the custom and the recognition that Christ is his birthday. Since giving material birthday presents to him is not possible, instead people give gifts to each other in celebration of the day. But what most people don't know is the day of Christmas was not Jesus' birthday. It was sometime during the summer. We give the gifts out of love and affection, and people enjoy finding the perfect gift. I know I do. I enjoy searching around to find something to give to people. But usually it's done with thoughtfulness. The magic of Christmas nostalgia. There is also something special about children's anticipation and hope during this time of year. Little hands can barely stay away from wrapped presents under the tree. Adults reflect back to their own childhood Christmases with nostalgia and fondness. Then there's business promotion, where businesses use this time of year to promote and advertise. And many firms will send presents to valued clients to thank them for their business. It's also a way that companies give thanks to their employees who work for them by giving them a gift and promoting a positive relation. People also use that season to say thank you to individuals in their lives and services and efforts throughout the year. They are given to mostly teachers, postmen, doormen, newspaper delivery people, and domestic workers. Businesses also use gifts to employees and express appreciation for the work during the previous year. Historic gift-giving traditions are Saturnalia, December celebration. The Roman pagan god of agriculture, Saturn, was celebrated during the winter solstice. Saturnalia was celebrated on December 17th. However, sometime during the ancient Roman Republic, Saturnalia became a bigger celebration. Starting on December 17th, the citizens celebrated the entire week. Saturnalia was festive with all kinds of events. Some celebratory practices included gift-giving and sacrifices to Saturn. Adoption of gift-giving for Christmas. This tradition of celebration and gift-giving was one of the many customs adopted by Christianity as a way to merge the cultures into the Christian religion. The custom of gift-giving at Christmas was a natural adoption of these and other seasonal customs, such as ceremonial lighting of candles, songs of celebration, and holding grand feasts. Various Christmas gift-giving traditions. The Christmas season is a traditional time for gift-giving. Not everyone bestows gifts the same way. Various European cultural customs were incorporated into Christmas celebrations. The one thing these celebrations have in common is the story of the gift giver. St. Nicholas is the most prominent figure in many European gift-giving practices. St. Nicholas morphed into Father Christmas and later in America into the iconic Santa Claus. Christkind. Much of the same way American children write letters to Santa Claus, in the German culture, children in Germany, Hungary, Switzerland, Czech Republic, Liechtenstein send letters asking for gifts to Christkind. They also spelled as CHRISTKINDL. a young girl believed to have Christ-like qualities. However, most people believe the gifts are delivered on Christmas Eve by Father Christmas. La Befana. Christmas in Italy evolves around La Befana, a type of Santa Clausin, except she is an old woman. Some stories cast her as a witch with a cleaning penchant who rides a broom and comes down chimneys with gifts for children on Epiphany. Twelfth Night. She's also reputed to clean the floors before she flies off. Story behind La Befana. The Encyclopedia Britannica says that La Befana was to accompany the three wise men to Bethlehem, but she claims she was too busy to go. She promised to rejoin them when they returned, but the story claims the three wise men journeyed home via a different route. La Befana spent the rest of her life searching for them. In other versions of this story, she changed her mind and attempted to catch up with the caravan and bestowed gifts to the children since she wasn't able to give one to the Christ child. Festival of the Three Kings. Tourist guide Barcelona notes that the tradition of gift-giving customs comes from the Feast of the Three Kings of the Feast of Epiphany. Italian children write letters to the Three Kings, much the same way American children write to Santa Claus. On January 5th, the Three Kings arrive and give children candy. The night children leave their shoes near a window, similar to the Christmas stocking traditions, to be filled with gifts they requested. There's always the risk of receiving a lump of coal. That's the same as with the Christmas condition. Why presents are placed under the tree. The original Christmas ornaments were gifts of candy, pastries, cookies, apples, and other small presents. Stockings were filled with gifts. Over time, the stockings remained, but permanent ornaments replaced the edible ones. As the tradition grew, so did the types and sizes of gifts. In keeping with the tradition of gifts on the tree, the gifts too large for stockings found their way under the tree, and the edible treats on the tree migrated to the Christmas stockings. And also at this time, we give many charitable donations to other people. Anyways, you guys, there is your history of Christmas presents. I hope y'all are doing well. Please be good to yourselves and each other. Much love.